another episode of Cold Vein. I thought I activated this here. In the last episode, we went down into the den. Then to fight the boss, and then came back up here after collecting more items for our arsenal. And found out we got corrupted by Fenceling once more, and then now we are now inside the castle to take it back over. Take it over, I agree. Now in this episode, we're gonna go deeper inside. That was a longer intro.
Who wants to?
Now, this is where the difficulty goes. Will power on you if you're not timing right after it says there. I'm gonna go.
You never cease to amaze me.
Oh, record. We're still good on a bunch of heals at this point, but onward. These monsters, at least we have fought so far. Heck, are gonna be more harder than ever. And I said this again, they're gonna be tougher and stronger. What's in here? Huh. Probably got the wrong book code, or
Anything
I didn't give
around?
us his up one. That was somebody else's code. I thought it was his. But more onward. This is the area we need to go, but is there a door I'm missing now? Going through this. It's more likely to be the hardest dungeon you're going to be into for a while. Okay, there's that. Ground bed. Let's see. I think we're supposed to go up here. But yeah, going down there. Get your viables. Oh. Also, remember that room there. A bit later. Or I think that's the one we were supposed to remember. This area? Hold on. No? There's also one of the exits in here. It's good to note these out as well. Still yet more than. Like, really, I mean, you're shooting at us up here. Gonna see him for a minute. Hey, sir. Sit down. I don't know we can pick this one up. Because it's more, we're close enough to the ladder. I was a certain part. That is, can't get in there, but we can get in over here. There is something to make backtrack towards. I don't think we can access it.
Which way now?
By my blade.
Oh man, can we get better?
Friendly door?
Oh my gosh. I am probably a bit too risky, but also overusing my heals a bit. Don't want to do that. And let's pick this and this up. And we're gonna go down a bit more. Look, good sir. Go to sleep. Okay, have that for action based of a strut. No more. So we're gonna be getting into that room there, as I said, remember before. Nice and nice. And this is also a good way to open up too. Apologize, I'm letting you fight with my eyes stuck to it. Got water next to you too. This is gonna be a while or two fight get done, and then going over to one area. We kind of started that area a while ago. I think I'm getting her blood code. But destroy that. I don't know what they call this. Oh, that thing, the whore. The whore, not the.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
So now we can open this up here, because I'm kind of happy. Because we're going to be fighting a closer enemy I do remember of almost got me killed up here. But going up here, we're going to be thinking of a different flow. Oh, as you know, or is this is a way we are supposed to go. Okay, I do not want to go this way. But we're also getting our code back up. It's a spent on in the last video. Wait, no, is kind of what you might increase your level a bit if you're very low level in this point. I might think of this very wrong. I remember one room got me stuck and got me gained by slimes.
Let's go.
What's the door that he's using? Oh no, I didn't. This is the room. That room there. Last time I went here, probably thought it'd be easy. Nope. You can get destroyed here. But you can't get you up here, so be very sneaky and get them into one spot to do.
Not looking good.
My God! So again, I still got destroyed, almost got destroyed there. But last time I was in this room, I died here. Yeah. I literally died. My slime. Not really this room. Oh my gosh. will need to rely on every skill you have and doing enough damage to some enemies and making sure you're stingy enough on your heals. So I'm gonna be even a bit stingy at this point. Oh my god, they hurt. Way too much. But that's what would take us back over here. We can grab that. This we can grab that there, but fuck you out. That's kind of give us free range. But also more code. And again, this game is still good. I haven't been in it yet.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
More likely I should try to play through it without being in it. But also want to play a game I have finished, need to replay it again. And there is a game I want to try, but yeah.
Time for a break.
Now we still haven't found the one item I said to remember for. There is a nectar here. And I know I'm having trouble to remember this because I was gone for a few weeks and I had it all memorized. Coming back again to it, I don't remember where I found it at. How's that fun? Going back where you were gone a few weeks. Then you got back remembering. Oh no, I should seen this. But please get this out of the way. And you can drop down. Meanie. I think there's. No, that's. Oh, it's over there, right here. Not easy to tell from this one room here. But down to size. Why have I got all the nectar in here? Might, because I can't remember shit.
Hold on, I'm on my way.
Okay, these enemies here, they climb your way back up. What the fuck? Who hit me?
Time to regain ground.
Do 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 do. Shit. My gosh.
It's too late.
Oh my gosh. I was in your body, sir. Well, how we are shooting.
What's this?
This is also another and pick up this pump. Okay, I don't know why it's saying this is off. Oh, mouse. Sorry, I gotta reset this. Three. I'll go to the stream. I want to make sure my audio is on. I might be doing this, and I had no audio this entire time. Going into this. Don't you dare hop away from me. At this point, I'm just exploring the area because that's what we got in here.
I'm here if you need help.
Shit. I don't know why these things are there. Ooh, shit.
Solid work. I'd expect nothing less.
I haven't tried other weapons yet, like the hammer. Entry. Oh my god, we're almost to the middle of the engine. To the furnace.
Hold on. I'm on my way.
Find a good location. Get here without. But we got here very quickly, though. Because this is where we need to supposed to go at.
About time.
Because now this is now our fast travel. I kind of want to fast travel back a bit. Because I did not expect to get to this room fast as this did. One point is a couple of things I don't think I might already got it from here. But you can now also open this up. I think. Can.
Guess this door doesn't open.
Oh, I was wrong about that door. There are a couple doors you can
Let's
open.
keep on moving.
Not open up. One's attain items, others attain. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was a nectar I might have missed. Other items I might off screen get in these later.
Let's look
Keep
around
on
the area.
later for us. Okay, a weapon. But right now we kind of skip past all the enemies we have fought. Yay! How much opportunity give us to me to skip? Okay, let's see. We need to get 5 nectar to get another upgrade to our health. That's not bad. We're kind of running with good health.
Why is this place empty? I was expecting at least some resistance from them. Not to mention, we've seen no sign of Imogen either. You don't think that... No. There's no way she abandoned the castle, right? Greg, do you read me? We've secured the control room. As for the enemy, not a trace. At any rate, we got the controls working and the gate open. Now that you've got your entrance, why don't you make your way over? Talk about anticlimactic. Well, I guess our jobs are done, though. Once Craig and the rest of the chorus arrive, looks like we'll be establishing a fresh base of operations here. Oh, yeah. That actually reminds me. I have a little something for you, if you like. It's not much, but I bet you'll be able to make good use of this. I know I'm not the easiest to work with, but I'm glad to have you as a comrade.
Hey, let's eat the cookie first. That's my net ability. Sorry about that, but that ability there, it's one of the favorite ability of my own.
Rebooting the control room systems will let us open the furnace bulkheads.
It's ready to do a slash
Then the
and an
castle's
electric
as
attack.
good as ours.
And it does a good damage too.
We owe you big
Recommend
time.
this on any blade
Casualties
weapons.
were kept to a minimum thanks to you. Just a little further to the furnace. But keep vigilant until the job's done.
But gotta notice
Rebooting the
earlier.
control.
Notice something. We could not fast travel.
Hey, do you see those tracks? They're faint for sure, but someone's been here. And I know for sure that it wasn't you or me that made them. They've tried to hide their tracks. Tried to make it appear like it was nothing. But the Forma traces, those are the dead giveaway. Remember the low-down bastards who attacked us at Forward Base 2? This is their doing. Figures. Of course it'd be them. They're planning to ambush us before we can take the castle. Come with me. If we're gonna track them down, then it's now or never.
Oh crap.
The terms of the deal were that I wasn't
Sorry.
reckless until we took the castle. And you heard what he said. The castle's as good as ours. His words, not mine. Come on, let's get a move on. First, I'll link our visual senses using your jail.
Eyes.
Then I want you to
Like my
follow these
eyes.
tracks to their source.
That kind of threw me off a bit. Oh wait, no, I need to talk. But kind of threw me off. So at this point, onward, we can now get a new skill. Because I don't want to get rid of my other best skill. Let's equip this, and then we move.
Let's see how you handle a sword.
I kind of want to see what this skill does. Ooh. So that's might be our powerful, heavy hitting attack. But yeah. What was he talking about? Forma tracing. Because we got a fight coming up. Like enough, and our boss. So follow those the best you can. Pick you up. And there is
Now
the
they're really
creature.
coming for us.
Now, this is the only time of the spell. We have fought this creature before. Has the same movement and attack. Did I get it? Is it stuck? Oh my gosh. but I have never had that happen before. So it's stuck up there. Kind of got the battle stuck. We broke the battle. Yes, we broke. I hope you guys back in a bit. You guys in a bit. Well, we're back. Let's continue where we left off. And hopefully not get any game bugs and crashing.
Make sure you're ready.
And we're gonna go over there again. I don't think I need to change my attacks. I do need to check that though. One thing, okay. No, we don't. So, might not try to get them stuck again over in corners and edges. That'd probably be the first lesson. There. Hey. Oh my gosh.
Now they're really coming for us.
Now let's try to fight him. Ow. Stop hitting me!
Now we fight.
Again, before. Them up before 4 in depth. Go away. Get them on go, damn it! That's not bad. Why? What? I'm streaming. Oh. I will be right back.
Why
I gotta do something.
On whose orders? Answer.
You really don't know anything, do you? Worry not, cursed one. Soon enough, your comrades will enlighten you.
The hell? bastard went and poisoned himself. And he called me the cursed one. Why did he say that?
Okay, I'm back.
Here, let's check his belongings. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something. Mission log. 8th Dawn Chorus wipeout operation. Objective: the arrest of Lyle McLeish. The armed syndicate, widely known as the Dawn Chorus, is suspected of illegal revenant creation and its exploitation for personal gain. A special task force has been approved with the directive to disband the chorus and investigate further criminal activity. It's signed by Alessandro Gobo? What on earth? He's the deputy director of the Bureau. Damn it, this is ridiculous. On what grounds does he make us out to be criminals? We never raised a hand against the Bureau. Wait, no. When I died, did the chorus... Back then, we were a small-time operation. I mean, a crew barely worth the notice. We had a sponsor, one who would send us supplies, but Craig must have been working for Gobo in exchange for his aid. We took on the Bureau's dirty work to tide us over. Out of necessity, Craig complied with Gobo so we could survive. But then I died. On one of their missions. I died. And to revive me, Craig, he turned me on the spot. He turned me. But he couldn't let the progenitors find out about it. If word got out that I was an illegally turned revenant, the Bureau would have had me arrested on the spot. So Craig defied Gobo. He rebelled against revenant law and the Bureau. Now it all adds up. That's why, of course that's why, Craig didn't want me to fight, to be reckless. It was to protect me, but also, it was to protect the rest of the crew. What a fool I am. How could I have protected them when I was the one who needed protecting? All along, through every battle and every bloody field we've slogged through, I have been the biggest obstacle to their dream. But then...
Oh, shit.
You're right.
They get well long in
absolutely
dialogues and they don't.
I hadn't thought of that. I should
Pay
talk to them
attention when they
first.
stop.
Talk this through. We're taking a lot on faith here.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Sincerely, thank you.
And again, I don't like
I'd be
my
lost
game
without
system.
you.
It shows the dialogue.
Let's go find Craig and the
No,
others.
we need to.
We'll talk it out.
But
We can figure everything out from there.
We're under attack! The enemy is in the castle! Ah!
What happened? Hey! Answer me! Damn it. I can't believe they got reinforcements in already. We need to get back there, quick! Help me out!
it's when they have long dialogues, doesn't it? So, yeah, we now need to go back. Because now we have the access to the elevator. Last time we didn't. We cannot fast travel. And now the way in is now a boss arena. Save right over here. And if you need any level up, fighting more of the enemies we have fought, I'm gonna increase my level to 55. Because this boss coming up.
Get away from her!
They got a great fog. Enemies. Monsters,
Sorry,
bosses.
I was a fool. How could I be so blind? You were looking out for me all this time, and I never realized it. This feud with the progenitors. Every time they've come after us, this is all my fault. I dragged you into my damn mess. I'm so sorry, Craig. I gave you hell about that stupid rule every time. And all along, it was for my sake.
What? Now where in the hell did you hear that?
As long as I'm here, these attacks will never stop. They'll keep hunting the chorus, putting everyone's lives in danger.
Lyle!
But even so, I want to stay with the chorus. I want to protect you any way I can. I swear I will. Swear on my life! I want to keep looking out for you. Because I want all of you to look out for me. We can seize the future we want, together! Will you help me?
That's always been the plan, you damned idiot.
Well, seems you're the reason I can finally be honest with myself. Looks like I'm running up quite a tab with you, aren't I? Now, let's finish this.
Let's go. Once more, same as before. Void is 2 heavyweights and is under attacks. And when you find opening, go for it and strike it down. Make sure your blood cone stays up high. And it was still packed to go time. Hey, gosh! Great. Still very easy to beat. If you're overpowered, getting hit too much.
Thank you. Every one of you.
Now, on this point, we are now going to talk to one more person. Himself. And where's Dr. Rios for a
Thanks
country?
for sticking it through with me.
Anyone else?
I was so wrapped up in my own fears, I never would have thought Lyle had his own demons. You reckon I can help him with his?
Who knew Lyle thought so much of us? Damn it, I'm just so happy. Who knew? Lyle's our pride and joy. Death be damned! Of course we've got his back.
Never thought I'd see the day Lyle would come to us for help. I have to get stronger still, so he can lean on us more.
But yeah. Now,
I kept the truth from Lyle so it wouldn't weigh him down. In hindsight, that was foolish of me. He's always been a fine fighter, but he's become a better man than I gave him credit for. You influenced his growth as a person. For that, I'm truly grateful. Our final task is to reboot the furnace. Can I ask you to do the honors? If you, it's already unlocked.
Oh.
I'd like you.
Okay, I
to
kind of
reignite
hate
our heart.
they have that sometimes. Forget to move forward or he does it on his own.
Let's roll.
The story parts. So, where we need to go now is reboot the furnace. I need to remember where that's at again. Well, we do get our trusty elevator going down to it. Our trusty elevators take us down there again.
We're so close. Our goal is just ahead. And a new beginning for us all.
But this is also a
So,
room.
what do you want to do now? Between you and me, the sky's the limit.
Yeah, this is the one room. It's with the same checkpoint we were at. I think I'm heading the wrong way, but put this up.
Good. Looks like it works.
You wait for an elevator. I don't even remember where I was. But I think this is where the furnace is at. Or freaking waiting quarters. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? I want to do the other part of the story. Check the map. Furnace probably was over here. And I went the opposite side. He said our goals are close. Yeah, this is the furnace right here. This giant room here is the giant furnace. Okay, open this door up. Okay, there it is. So, being lost for a few minutes. But yeah, after turning this on. We'll get the final key we need.
Job well done. One and all, a job well done. From here on out, looks like the Dawn Chorus has a home again. I like the Scar. It's a fitting name for all the wounds we bear. Some of us marked for exile, others unwanted from birth. But we all had an urge to claw back at the world, to tear down its indifference, to proclaim our existence. That rage, it fueled our struggle. And the struggle became our journey. Here we stand. Now, let history know your names. Let the world hear you! The Scar belongs to us! And for our two noble comrades who led us here at last, I'd like to offer this humble gift. We'll use the furnace to inscribe the insignia of the Dawn Chorus. Consider it a mark of our victory and bond. Our blades have cut through the sorrow. Now we travail the road to tomorrow. That will never change.
Thank you, Craig. Everyone. And of course, you.
Okay, I did not.
Well,
talk
looks like
there.
we got our work cut out for us. Well, friends, where do we begin?
Just tell us what you need, Craig. After all this time, there's damn near nothing we can't do.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What say you, my friend? It's all right. I had a hunch this time would come. You're needed elsewhere. Duty calls, yeah? Don't let us hold you back. It's farewell for now, not forever, right? You can drop by anytime.
So, your road leads you elsewhere then. So be it. Don't worry, my friend. I'll look out for the chorus. For all our friends here. Until you come home again. And I know you will. Have you heard of the summoning formula? There's a limit on the range, I know. But in a pinch, I can rush right to your aid. If you need me, I'm there.
But yeah.
We have a bond now. One I never knew I would. But it's more than enough to forge a contract. I'll engrave a shard of my power within you. Looks like it worked. If you need me, you call me. And even if I'm beyond Voice's reach, never forget the chorus's vow. Even in the longest night, even on the hardest road, our hearts are one. Until the day we meet again, my friend. I'll be waiting.
So now we have a summer with Laios and the final key. We would need now to fight his Kaku.
Oh, right. I have a farewell gift for you. This forma was the weapon I used to support the chorus. With your skills, I know you'll be able to make it sing. Be seeing ya. Take care of yourself.
And oh my gosh! I have never got this weapon before. What? Giant. Okay, that is cool looking. Because I never found this weapon before, but this Laios has something for us.
You're always welcome here.
Okay.
You going then? Thanks for everything. Lyle's become a new man since you showed up. Actually, the same goes for all of us. Words can't express it. You swing by from time to time, all right? We'll be waiting.
So that is that. So this area, when we go back, will be open into the pass. So let's head back over to the future day. Now, because we would needed that key, we now got it.
Time jump successful. And we did it. Somehow, we got our key too. Hold on just a moment. I'll go ahead and scan the database. This should let us know about any alterations. Whether or not anything in the past managed to change the present in some way. I've collated the data. It seems no major changes have been made to the original timeline. But one way or another, our objective hasn't changed. We still need to slay the hero Lyle.
You're back. I see. Very good. It looks like you managed to get a hold of the key after all. At long last, it's time to lay Lyle to rest and start to save our world. You look rather ambivalent to this, which is understandable. You spent a good deal of time together. I know it's hard, but try to put it behind you. The price of failure is too steep.
That may be true, but Lyle... No, not just Lyle. The whole chorus was...
Stop. Whatever you saw, keep it to yourself. We're expressly forbidden from discussing anything you may have done in the past. How you act on anything you've seen, or anything you've heard, is ultimately up to you. But it is the cardinal rule of this mission. I wish I could lessen your burden. I truly do. But it is our duty not to overstep our bounds. We'll get started whenever you're ready.
Now, at this point, we would need to put down the Urios. What? Oh, I agree. I don't know why this is not. Oh, I forgot about that. Now, more accurate, we can kind of head back over here. Get some stuff done. I do know where that is at. Coming back over on my. I actually want to find that. Let me see. What do I want to do right now? I'm not too sure we can go back, but kind of also I want to upgrade my weapons too. In fact, enough really are very lucky. This area will not have any way for us to fast travel, so we're now open to it.
Shall we investigate?
To see what is different in the future here.
Welcome.
But first off, upgrade our weapon to. We don't have enough to upgrade it though. Well, we can upgrade this finally. Another sword we can use. This is a little bit stronger than the sword we usually have. So I'm not going to retire both blades. So let me see here, because this is gonna be a tough fight. Kind of to do this one. Now you don't need to really defeat to try to play Lyle, so it's a long fast travel. So this is up to you eventually to fight him. But don't you know, he will hurt a lot to his faces. But on two parts I want to do. It's not fighting Riles today. We will fight him tomorrow though. Or later.
A place where life is nurtured in the smallest of ways.
Oh, okay, I kind of want to save that fight for later. For two parts. One of the things I missed over here. Hopefully I know where this is at. So, more likely, coming into this area, we are now strong enough we were before. And of course, there's also a boss fight. And then Nectar, we did not pick up last time because I didn't know where it was. More damage. Trying to find from the map itself. Aha! Because I walked past this.
It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities.
Another spot is also this mist gate. Also another boss fight. Get out of the way.
We've been discovered.
We kind of been fighting a bunch of bosses, but this might be a good idea to get a couple areas done. I want to try this out. Oh my gosh! That damage. That is gonna be a better weapon than I have. Also, can targets them from 9 to 1 damage. Oh my god! These measure weapons. I like the hammer to freeze time, but I like this weapon that does 2 more damage. And I know I'm having so much fun with this. I know I'm having too much fun, so let's kind of go over to the future, the past, from here. So 2 things to note. These will be opponent times to come back to the time jumps. This area. 1, I did not did this in the original time jump because
It's really thriving.
oh my gosh,
Its nectar?
because you're right over here. This is so usually if you come back here a bit later, there is one of the enemies we cannot defeat. Can we time travel back here? And making a quick trip over here very quick. Kind of divided it into 2 parts. So that is kind of amazing. That's ever getting passed through a couple areas. Need a couple time travel. Oh boy, I'm gonna make sure to talk to each of the AIs here. But this is also I want to get done as well here. Then not getting 2 boss fights ready. Isles
I
himself.
have so many memories of people I cared about here.
Shit. Hey, you have long ass legs. What does I'm looking? Staring at it. What? Last time we were here, I believe we
Start by taking a dip in the indoor spring. It's on the left as you go in.
I do not know I'm gonna get in trouble for Twitch from doing this. Let's see what we can.
There. Let me replenish this flame. Only, it's forbidden for others to see my healing power. So, close your eyes and no peeking. All refreshed. There. You can open them now. It's finished. Yes. I'd say the treatment is working quite nicely. Surprised? As you can see, part of my body has the same...
Oh, I mean, hit that.
Don't worry. In my case, I'm able to control the symptoms myself.
I'll just hit that on
I
accident.
come from the Luxuria bloodline. Our gifts are powerful and treasured. Those of our bloodline are born with the ability to heal revenants. It's no ordinary feat to heal an immortal being, you know. It takes something special. But, as nice as it sounds, it comes with its drawbacks. Using it causes the body to mutate. I suppose every silver lining has its own cloud as well. My own body can attest to those mutations. Nothing comes free in nature, but don't you think that perhaps that's a very high price to pay?
The only question
The cure for this affliction
is
coveted by all in my bloodline, and many years of research were devoted to it. But we have yet to see any real results. Then the resurgence came, and with it, a tide of chaos. And many studies revealed that the symptoms of its victims shared certain commonalities with our affliction. My hypothesis: by researching the two conditions side by side, we may one day be able to treat the root cause.
one thing. The first question is...
And we can't forget you. The struggles you face as well. Your symptoms are also much akin to our illness. I'm sure treating you will help me to advance my research. Now then, here's to a fruitful partnership.
There's a question. Question, not the bloodline on her back, but why was she in the bath with us?
Next, could you make your way to the outdoor spring atop the cliff?
Question not to talk to you. Oh, why were you in with me? Why were you in the same area? I was getting healed. Ah! I think I already cracked the nectar over here too. wait. Check. Not a raid, but... Okay. But, yeah. You know, we gotta go to the top part of the bath. We're kind of gonna do a couple parts on this. I might stop it
I'm about to renew the Forme
to
here
one
now.
point.
Mind closing your eyes once more for me? All refreshed. Thank you for not sneaking a peek. Go ahead and open your eyes. Let me think. How about you work for me for life and we'll call it even? Pro bono, of course. I'm teasing you, promise. I have a certain benefactor high up in the Bureau of Frontier Management who takes care of my expenses. He may not have a spotless reputation,
Oh,
but at the
I'm
end of
trying
the
to stay
day,
quiet for
my work
this.
is too important to worry about who writes the checks. After all, the lives of my patients are riding on it. By the way, I know you work alone, but seeing as you are a
I
revenant
need to
hunter,
check other people and
I take
interact
it
to
you're
this
not
scene here
with the
later.
association? Perhaps you've heard the name Alessandro Gobo? I only mentioned it because, as it happens, he leads the Association of Revenant Hunters. Just be careful with him. He's not one to be trifled with.
Doctor! Milo's condition has taken a turn for the worse. Come quickly! He's stable for now, but the seizures are happening more and more frequently.
I'll be right there. Get the test serum.
Or
Have it ready, just in case we need to use it.
Yes, Doctor.
Sorry to cut our time short, but I need to get back to the facility.
is that over there too?
Ready to get to work?
But that is more of a question. Why shouldn't it be in there with us? We're here with the spring, I understand, but why? She was just gonna kidnap us and put us in that way to check on us. Big mad scientist. There. So we're going to up right here. I'm going to go briefly in this area, making the time jump back later. But we also got the game mark go back up. And looking here, there is nothing here with the code.
Thank you for escorting me back. I appreciate it. I should go attend to my patient now. And I enjoyed our first date.
According to the records, Camillo was the name of Holly's father. Not only that, she was found guilty of killing him. I'm not certain if the current situation is related, but I recommend we try following her.
First, I want to know what this doctor says back here.
You haven't been discharged yet. You'll need permission from Dr. Holly if you want to go outside.
How was the bath? I hope you get better soon, too.
Make sure you dry off or you'll catch a cold.
I saw Holly running over to the examination room. I wonder what happened.
Okay, I saw that. But you need to find Dr. Holly. But also explore around here a bit too. I don't know why I like the one he said, dry off or you get a cold. You can now open up doors we could not open. Open here. So, the one room we haven't been to yet is this elevator. There's more with Dr. Holly. I believe there is a quest for returning to help her father.
How's he doing?
The attack earlier was heading in a bad way, but he should be stable now.
I'm administering another dose. Make a note on his chart, please. You came to check on me, didn't you? The man you saw, that was my father, Camillo Astorius. The disease has progressed to the point that he's having recurrent seizures. Frankly, I doubt he has much time left. I say father, but he's never really been much of one. He hasn't shown an ounce of affection toward anyone in our family. He was born to our bloodline, but even when my mother's ailment left her bedridden, he refused to spare any of his own precious power on her. As if that wasn't enough, he even offered her up as a sacrifice for progenitor Idris's seal. This, after she was already immobile. I don't think I'll ever find it in my heart to forgive him. But I'm also not letting him die. Forgive me, I didn't mean to saddle you with my personal baggage. Come, it's time for us to continue your treatment. Going forward, I'd like you to try a stronger spring. The effect on your symptoms should be more pronounced with more of the power present. There is, however, a teeny tiny little problem. The cave housing the stronger spring has been occupied by cultists. I've tried to work with them, negotiate a deal, but can't get through. They're too steeped in narcotics to string together much of a conversation. So, let's just say our next date's going to be a little more risque. Can I count you in anyway? Excellent. Let me know right away if your body feels any different, though. Okay? The cave is down the road along the path from the sanatorium. But don't push yourself. Is that clear?
But I kind of want to check that area, that one room out quickly before we leave. Because after this point, we will be booted out of here. But I also want to check up here as well.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you.
Going to the cave? I don't think anything will happen so long as Holly is with you, but still. Be careful.
But for Holly, like the other characters we have, does have a special
Dr.
weapon.
Holly seems a little off lately. I hope she's okay. I wish I could tell her not to push herself so hard, but it's not really my place.
It's right here. Can't open this.
The drug we gave Camillo is an experimental serum, courtesy of the Bureau. It's proven effective for a number of patients here. Even so, we continue to monitor his condition around the clock.
Camillo used to be a doctor here. All the patients adored him. He and his daughter have a tenuous relationship, but personally, I'd like to see the two of them managing the clinic together.
But we're also going to be heading downwards and probably finishing up this part before we head off. But on the other parts, and you can't do nothing in this room at all. That is actually pointless. Well, that was upsetting. And a waste of my time.
This ought to be a fun date.
But for her blood code, it is actually more fitting for being a ranger than...
Why don't we rest before we keep going?
Let's open this if I can get that going. Let's see. Now. Done. Here, and we're just gonna put up an attack boost on this. I think probably this be good on that one. Will be a weapon I will power up, but for right now, not quite.
Let's ride, shall we?
Harley. Catch up back into the bridge.
Here we are. The next step in healing you. You'll find the spring in the cavern's innermost depths. Not to sound like a broken record, but if anything feels wrong, I need you to speak up. You understand? Judging by your current symptoms, I don't think we have anything to fear. Still, I don't want to lose you.
So if you are wondering where we're at with Dr. Holly. We finished everything with Laios. We can start fighting later time.
Promise me you won't abandon me here, okay?
Okay. Now, for a few battles in, we're gonna get
These
into tough
cultists
fights.
worship the resurgence. Whereas most people see it as a threat,
Now-
they believe its mutations will be their salvation. Even
Now,
worse,
interesting
they
enough,
perform
this
ghastly rites in
area-
an attempt to bring about another one, too.
If I want to show off a bit, you can kind of farm this area up like this. Wasn't perfect. Like, you can kind of take them all out in one shot. And this would be a perfect way to grind your blood code. Come down this area a bit later, or farm it off each time. This is what I found out a perfect area to do that one. But I don't know if it would be a good idea to farm it off, but I'm gonna equip back the weapon I was using. But yeah. If you want a good spot to get XP from,
Yes, we have a choice to
oh shit, I didn't know it was that low.
Now's no time to lose heart.
You were the one who hit me.
Did you miss me?
There is a creature there we can't get yet. Oh, we have a new weapon though. Oh shit. Okay, I might be going up. I did not know I clicked on the chalice in the back, that one room over there earlier. Now I want to make a quick venture to it. Okay, turn it off, I believe. Now I wanted this to turn on. I cannot tell where it would be like. I am probably going to be backtracking to those, because I've been to already. Yay, more headaches in Trebek. Can't access this. Or we can! Somehow we can access that. So, never mind with me saying, oh no, we can't access this yet. Never mind. Oh, hello, big ol'. Yes. More likely, we are going to be fighting enemies, and we come back to this. Nope. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Not even a scratch? You really are a cat.
Don't want hugs.
I'm fond of that. But his wares are dangerous.
My health. And now my health went down that low. Did not mean to hit that. So if we let
Recognize the
it
spot.
on one.
We wrapped around.
Went down there. But there is something down over here. Come on.
Over here. Got you.
Oh shit. Doesn't like I'm gonna get my blood coat back up. Then you get that and we grab that. Here's those snap boosters and I think that's it. Ooh, that. This one is back. Yeah.
Think it'll open from the other side?
I always work time on this. So that's where we were supposed to go at. I don't think there was other.
A spider lily? I'm rather fond of these flowers. They remind me of my mother. She was a caring and spirited woman.
Oops.
Always putting others before herself. Even, and unfortunately often, to her own detriment. Wretch that he is. That man abandoned her without a thought. Maybe. But if there was, he never told me a thing. And if that's the case, well, then I think he can only blame himself. I've despised him from the depths of my soul. I've sat with that resentment eating at my chest. That's why I need to know. How could he abandon my mother? How could he abandon us? And why? What could possibly have driven him to it? That's why I can't let Camillo die on his terms. Sorry, I'm rambling again. Come on, there's more to hike.
Hey, where's the way to go?
The spring should be just ahead, as are the cultists, unless they've miraculously vacated. I'd rather not.
I'll count this and kind of get all my code and my health back.
Something's waiting for us. Be on guard.
We made it to a boss fight.
I sense something tough.
This thing! And warn? Before you go do a range oh, what I said earlier. Yeah. For her being a ranger, she gets a gun hand.
Here's a tip.
Like her. For a fact, she can set up attack damage. And yeah, like this thing. It hurts. Find the opening for it. Start. Wait a minute.
Take this. You'll finish us.
Oh my god. That's not. It can do a lot of stud. Oh shit. Roll.
Now's no time to lose heart.
Back.
Help is here. Take this.
Shield that.
Don't worry about me.
Okay.
Take this.
And now what? That given perfect right there. Okay. I died from this thing once, but that timing was perfect.
You sure put them in their place. Seeing people get hurt I can do without, but I fancy the view from here. At least they left the spring alone. We'll take that as a victory. Now that the area is secured, we can resume your treatment in peace. Well, what do you say? Ready to take a dip? All right, now, let me take another good look at you then. Good. Your condition is much improved. At this rate, I expect your symptoms to stay in remission. For now, we'll keep up these treatments. As we evaluate your progress, I'll come up with a long-term plan.
One of my friends trying to invite me right now.
Look, isn't it just a radiant bloom? They're so beautiful.
I finished this.
Can you hear me? The bond is at its limit. I can't sustain our presence here. I'm bringing us back to the present.
This is what I say. We're gonna be booted out.
I'm sorry. I apologize for pulling us out on such short notice. As I mentioned earlier, Holly's seal is dangerously close to shattering. It could be any moment. Let's go. We need to check the state of her cocoon. Then we can reassess.
Off to kill again?
And you are? Dr. Holly?
A gifted Revenant hunter, and a Revenant with an extraordinary ability. I've had my eye on you two for some time. Allow me to offer my assistance.
Why would you want to help us?
We share the same goal, to kill Holly. I lack the strength to fight her alone, but I can release her seal for you. We can take her madness on together. What do you say? Do you and I have a deal?
You're stuck on this without a clear solution right now. I suppose there's no harm if we decide to hear her out.
Now, before we do that, let's get over to a safe area. Because we're going to stop it here. Let me get over there. Durable raid as well. This is a good stopping point.
Let's rest up.
Next time on Cold Vein, we will be doing more of Dr. Harley's story. This has been Gamer Boy. We will continue
Let's
this
take this
next
slowly
time.
and carefully.
See you guys then. Goodbye, everyone.